I know what I'm doing. You feel me? I know what I'm doing. 1,500 people watching right now, bro. Come on, man. No jumper ain't doing these numbers. No jumper. Yo, no jumper numbers are looking crazy. Does anybody look at the numbers recently? No jumper need a resurrection, bro. Y'all need to hire fucking. No jumper need to hire. Who do y'all? No jumper need. I don't know, man. I think the only thing gonna save y'all is if Drake was a host. No jumper looking daddy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Can anybody tell me the numbers on? Let me tell me the numbers on No Jumper. What's the numbers on No Jumper? The numbers on No Jumper is looking wacky, bro. Like, damn, I feel bad for No Jumper. For real, I do feel bad for No Jumper. I feel bad for y'all. Like, y'all up there, y'all don't even know. Y'all, it look like y'all canceled the show. It look like the numbers is looking wacky. Like, how the fuck is Mac Ventures tripling y'all views? Like, that's nutty, bro. Like, we got fucking that's nutty. Like, it's nutty. It's nutty. And everybody that's a part of the No Jumper, I think y'all need to really like look at what the fuck y'all doing and how the fuck is moving, cause it's looking crazy, baby.
China Mac looking crazy. I mean, it's like the pot's calling the kettle black. He's talking about low numbers at No Jumper. Yes, the numbers at No Jumper haven't been as high as before. One, they probably don't have as good of a host, right? We can admit the previous cast of hosts, former No Jumper hosts like an AD, a T-Rel, right? Those people really brought up the content through their chemistry and together. Now they're gone. The replacement people, it don't seem as more organic. They just seem to be there for a paycheck. They're not willing to push back. But the thing is, people need pushback, chemistry, real-time dynamics to really get people tuned in. So I understand from China Mac's standpoint, right? But China Mac's content views are blowing up just because of the drama, right? Not necessarily because of something that's a sustained growth. And when he argues for something like, I don't know, no views at No Jumper, no low views, I mean, it seems like they're doing good, right? Adam22 posted this on his Instagram as a whole. Remember, No Jumper is a pretty, it's not a new channel. Like, they've been here for a couple of years, so they have a lot of backlog catalog, right? They have a huge catalog to depend on to, get the views going, right? Something called, YouTubers would say, evergreen content. You see here, like in 2023, 60% of their top 10 videos came out last year. So it just shows that as a whole, No Jumper is doing all right, right? They're not doing as hot based on like, oh, you can't just see their most recent videos and that's the entire channel. They got a lot of things in that back end, not necessarily things they produced in like a 2023, but could have been years before. So China Mac making that type of observations a little bit short-sighted, but I get it. There's a reason why he mostly went to jail for stabbing, for murdering, for low-level crimes. He's never been to jail for high-level crimes. You can't tell me China Mac is the same thing from the same cloth as a Martin Shkreli, as a Jordan Belfort, right? There's levels to this crime stuff. However, we can't argue the fact that probably No Jumper isn't making as much money as before because right now, No Jumper's got bigger costs, right? They're hiring hosts, getting that big building. That's weighing down the profit that No Jumper can make. Yes, they may be making more money, but they're spending more money. That's why you see Adam22 is really focusing on Plug Talk. That's like the podcast where him and his wife, Lena the Plug, they interview girls and guests, and after that, they do it on camera. So it's basically adult films. And one of the things that Adam22, he tells everyone is like when he does content with the adult performers, the guests, they don't pay them anything. They just do it for free. That's the power of clout. In exchange, they just, the content that they produce, it's on Plug Talk, and they give the footage to the guests that they do it with, bang it with. So probably Adam22 seeing that's the bigger bag because on the OnlyFans, it's like a subscription, right? And then they also do like super paywalls, meaning you pay for the subscription, but if you want this, you got to pay more. Or if you want something customized, you're going to got to get customized prices. So there's like levels to this paying thing versus the No Jumper platform is really what? The advertising money from Google AdSense, right? Every time an ad pops up in your face, they get some money from that. But the problem with that is it's a bit unstable. To Patreon, okay? Maybe they're making some money from the Patreon, but that's pretty much it, and 3 sponsors. But I don't really see big bag sponsors on No Jumper. I see these weird type of companies that you never heard of. We're not seeing like, I don't know, like a Happy Dad, Budweiser, Bud Light sponsoring No Jumper, right? So we got to see that Adam 22's perspective. Yes, China Max partially correct on No Jumper, maybe not as high as before. That's why Adam 22 is really going all in, or he's putting a lot of effort into this plug talk. So you got to talk business if you want to talk business.